Yo, what's going on YouTube? Let me go live on TikTok. Hey, today I'm here to show you how to get some free help with math. Um, and that's it. That's all we're gonna do today. Uh, Let me see how I can go live on TikTok. TikTok. Let's see. Nope. All right. So today, basically, I'm telling you about how to get free help with math. Uh, Man, this it's a different thing using the phone. Uh, let's see who's popping up on TikTok. It's kind of late. I know it's summer. Y'all probably don't have much going on in terms of homework and compared to the fall and spring semester. Let's see who's popping on TikTok. I see someone on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, hey, what's going on? Jossie loves Scobie. Uh, hey, Savannah. Shh. I'm trying to find the best way to say your name. Savannah, if you could tell me how to say it, your last name. Mm, Azali, welcome. Caddy, welcome. So today what we're gonna talk about is I'm gonna show you how to get some free help with math, and that's it. We're not gonna be here for long. I know it's late, and let's see who else is popping up. Um, Met Met possibility. Sean T 247. What's going on? Yo, it's a different thing recording on on this. Let's see. So what else is coming up? Lit with Alyssa. What's up? That's a dope name. Sophia Rivera 02. Jade. What's going on? So I'll show you guys how to get some free help with math. Hey, how did you guys have a good day? Whoever's here. So before I go into what I'm about to tell y'all, let's see. Who else is there again? Who else is here? Um, Walmart. Save money, live better. Walmart. Titus. Sparkles. Princess 03. Grace Jaster. What's going on? Bendy Parker. What's up? KVTC. Dot underscore. Wendy M. Okay, so I'm gonna be here for long. So this is what I do. So everything that I've been working on lately, and that I every math things that I've done. Hey, what's up, Scarlett? Happy birthday from Grace Jaster. Uh, yeah. So everything that I've been working on, um, so I put them all in a little in a course format. So basically, it's for 6 classes: algebra 1, algebra 2, geometry, calculus, pre-calculus, trigonometry. So those 6 classes, mostly what high school kids would take. So I put all those courses in those 6 classes, and I put them a little bit of course. There's if you on TikTok, there's a link in the bio. So what I do is I let you guys, anyone who uses the course, you be able to see a free preview of the course, and however lessons is free, you can go through them and free. And then if you're interested, you can get the course. Now, the one that you see on tech, the one like I'm gonna show you now, I'm gonna send to you now, that you're probably gonna see on TikTok is, first it's probably gonna ask you to enter your email or something. But that one link, it will have the price that you see. It also includes like, hey, what's going on? Hi, by 21 38 18 129. So the one that you see here on TikTok, on the link, in the link of my bio, will have everything in it. Um, it will include, so basically you have 100 interactions with me. So it will include 64 um, um, meetings like this, where it's a small group of few people, and I answer questions. It will also have 36 101. Um, no problem. Brown men don't exist. Brown men don't exist. Oh wow. What's going on? You said, what the heck is the log? I didn't pay attention to the quarantine. Uh, it's a function, man. It's a function. Just like, just like x squared would be a function. There's a function called log. So, um, I would have to do. I've done some stuff on it. I've done some stuff on it. You could probably see them on YouTube. Some stuff that I've done on it or recorded on YouTube. Um, you could probably see them there, but we could probably do some more stuff maybe later on. So who's taking summer classes? Thank you, Miss J. Bra. Thank you. Um, let me see who's taking summer classes. So if you're taking any class doing any of those six classes during the fall, I prepared this course for you guys where you will have 100 interactions with me. So basically, you have 180 days of class. Uh, Probably not even what, I don't think all of it includes math, because I don't know. Let me know if you do math every day when you're in school. Probably not. So you will have 100 interaction with me. That's how it's based. So it's 36 weeks of 36 sessions. The sessions are about an hour and a half of one-on-one, just me and you, and then 64 sessions of small groups like this one where you interact with other kids too. Uh, uh, yeah, and then you'll have the course too, and I'll answer all your questions. Basically, I make it impossible for you to not get a good grade in math. So if you follow everything that's in the course, you'll be fine. Any math classes that you're taking. Plus, in addition to that, is anytime that you have a question, you can always text me or contact me somehow, get in touch with me, and I'll be able to answer you. So that's how I make the course. So the way it works is, you go on the link, you put your emails or your parents' email or whatever, whoever is looking at the course for you, and then you're able to preview the course for whatever sessions you want. Um, so once you preview it, it's it's available on YouTube. I'm gonna include a link in the show note sessions for you guys, so you can see what I'm referring to once I'm done recording this live. I'll include a link in the show notes for you. So you're gonna be able to go down in there and just enter your information. It's free to preview it, and then if you like it, you're like, oh man, this kid can really make me understand this stuff. You just take the course. But if you don't like it, just say, hey, I'm not really big on that. So I hope you guys like it. Yeah. So let's talk about other stuff now. Let me see who's taking summer classes. Who in here is taking summer classes? event. Yeah, what's the question, your event? Yeah, what's the question, my man? What are you taking? We're tree 3354. What are you taking? Um, it's like, I don't know. I don't know. We're not on break yet, man. You can't use the restroom yet. What are you taking? Yeah, I'll be doing KC. Yes, I'll be doing some more stuff in August. But also to check out the course. I'll include a link in here in the show notes. For if you're taking algebra one, algebra two, geometry, trigonometry, pre-calculus, calculus, any of those six courses. I hope I say them all. Um, you're gonna be able to find a way to do it. Um, it's J, bro. I hate school. Uh, Geometry. Oh, okay, okay. I think last time you asked a question about geometry too. Health and AP World. Which one is harder for you? Uh oh. Um. So yeah, if you're taking any of those classes, if you're on TikTok, you can go on the link on my bio. If you're on YouTube, I'll include the show note here for you, where you're gonna be able to preview the course, each one of them. So, um, it doesn't matter. Any other question, guys? Oh wow. AP World and Geometry are hard. What grade are you in? What grade are you in? The preview. Get go in the link. I think it's in the link on my profile on here. And then once you go in there, it'll ask you for an email and all that good stuff. And then after that, you'll be able to preview whatever course you have. You're gonna be able to quick preview it. Have a preview for that course. Um, so where you the preview is like a few lessons and that are available for free preview. So I'm gonna add more for free preview where you have a decent amount, maybe like a whole chapter or something like that, where you can free preview it, and then for however long you want. And then if you decide, when August comes, you decide, okay, this is actually something that I might want. Uh, okay, 10th grade. Okay, so yeah, you really are moving on. So you probably, high school is it's probably does it seem different to you to be like compared to like middle school? Is high school because you started to take geometry. After that, it's probably like algebra or something like that. Or if you haven't taken algebra yet. Um, but that's good that you're taking some stuff in the summer, where so you'll be able to take some other classes in the fall, like algebra one or two, or trig. Uh, let's see. Yeah, in case I answer your question, there was gonna be more. So I'm trying to see a way, find a way to do it twice a week, and then where it's gonna be like straight tutoring. Like right now, kids are like not in school. Most of them, um, and then and especially for people who are in the test. Yeah, so it's a lot of work. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Okay, algebra two. Hey, if you need to preview the course, let me know. The link should be in my bio. It will. I'll probably ask you for your email, and then after that, you'll see a free preview. Just sign up for the free preview or something, um, and that should help you. If you're on YouTube, I'll include the link in the show note. Uh, I should be able to help you, and if that's something that you really want, you can just find, just get it. And where you so that the way I make it is it's for the whole year. So if if you sign up on it like today, what's the date? The 14th, right? So August 13th of next year. So yeah, you got a whole year. Uh, yeah, so I'm working on it. Everything else, everything should be available like by beginning of school next year. I mean, in August, in about a month. So I've been working on it like constantly. I'll show you. I'm gonna show you guys some stuff I was doing for calculus. If you're on TikTok, I'll show you that. So this is what I was doing for calc. I posted some of this. So I was doing this for calculus. So I'm moving along with it, and and then so as I go, I'm gonna make more and more lessons available, and then if that's something that you really want, you can just find a way to get it. Uh, but the preview is free. Just go in there and preview it and see what you need and stuff. Um, so the algebra one is like it has more lessons for preview on it now. It has a bunch of them for preview. Um, so I'm gonna make the same thing for the other ones, and yeah. If it's made by human or discovered by human. I took a class, Sonali's 144. I took a class called History of Math, and I'll be honest with you, I don't remember a whole lot of stuff, but it's crazy how they started doing math, like with sticks and like there was a different counting system. Like people, I think they were counting like they're like 36, something like that, a different base. It wasn't no base 10. So it was weird how they started it. I don't know. I think I guess folks started figure things out, figure a way to make things easier for them. I think especially with algebra. And so what happened is people started to figure out if I have two computers and I need a total of five computers, how many computer does Gene needs to give me to get five? Um, I forgot who. I can't. I won't give you the name, but it was a guy who figured out. All these problems are kind of related. If I have 17 apples and I need 19 apples, how many apples that Frank needs to give me to get 19? So all of those kind of related. They started. That's how they started with algebra, and people start using that instead of solving each problem independently. You find a way, you call it X, and then that works for every single problem that you're working on that are similar to it. So that's kind of like what I remember about algebra. But it came a long way. Like a long time ago, you would see, even though now you will say, "Hey, I'm either good at math or I'm good at English." Like a long time ago, all of those folks who studied math were like philosophers, Pascal, or if you think about Aristotle, like they knew math, but they were philosophers. It was kind of related to astronomy too, like people would explore things in space. And they were kind of related to math, and then I think we talked about a bunch of stuff like I think there was like 360 days in a year or something like that. So it came a long way. Uh, it came a really long way. I don't know exactly how it started. I can't remember for sure, but it really did came a long way. Eventually you have a bunch of people who add to it. So somebody start with an idea and then other people develop it. Uh, and I think for calculus, I think it was Newton who started. I can't remember. I can't tell you names. I don't remember much about this class. But yeah, it really came a long way. I'm guessing that people really started to figure out an easy way to do things and not having to solve the same problem repetitively and using different approach. There's kind of like a rule where especially algebra, you solve things, that are similar the same way. Um, so yeah, that doesn't really directly answer the question, but that's kind of like what I remember from history of math that I took in college. Uh, I don't think it was necessarily discovered. Uh, and then if you think about it too, like For a while, people really didn't know how to write and things like that. So I don't think it was like a discovery. You know, I think it's like with the evolution of human, you just things you just start to figure out. It's just the same thing as like computer. I don't think there was a way that computer was somewhere. Um, um, like and then they started discovering it. No, it went from a big old machine that was the size of a room to like what we have here as a phone that's considered a computer. So I think you know it evolves over the years. Oh well, good luck. Good luck in TSI math. Um, what makes you nervous? Uh, so at least I'm not a teacher. I do private tutoring. That's what I do. So I tutor kids privately, mostly one on one. Now I'm starting to become, starting to come out with courses where I can help a lot more kids. But I've been doing things like one on one with kids, online and not like going to your house or something online. And I prefer that than going to class and teaching and stuff. Um, let's see. Yeah, what makes you nervous about the test? Did you study or you don't feel ready? You don't feel like you're ready. All right. Thanks, Cassie, on YouTube. No problem. No problem. Kamal81 underscore. No problem. I'm glad you enjoyed. Dual credit math courses this semester. It's mainly algebra. Oh man. Oh, you're in trouble. I'm sure if you had a good time in class, you're probably gonna remember it. No, I don't. Check out Khan Academy. Uh, um, I was one of my cousins just got in school in college, and she was showing me her classes, and I remember those macro and microeconomic stuff. I did good in them in school, but I never really teach. I don't even think I was teaching it, tutoring it at the college. But Khan Academy is good. I think I use their stuff. They good. I mean, they have everything. So check them out for that. So now is 141. I went to a school in Florida called Florida Gulf Coast University, FGCU. From what I did, it was not too bad. Um, it was not really that bad. Microeconomics. Have you taken macro before, or is it your first economics class, Mrs. Troist? I studied math, Sonalist. I went to school for math. Um, it's crazy because I was going there. First of all, I wanted to go there for like civil engineering, and then doing orientation. I remember the guy who was doing the orientation for us, orientation leader. He was like, "Man, there's this really cool program that the school they just started called software engineering. You guys should check it out." And he was just raving about it. I was like, "Man, this got to be good." So I just switched my major right there and switched it to software engineering. And then at the time, you had to pick a major if you had like scholarship or if you had bright future or Pell Grant, you had to pick a major. So yeah, I switched my major to software engineering. And then man, when I tell you I was in a class with this one dude, I could never pass his class, like at all. Um, he I don't, where is this from? I think he might be from like Russia or some country kind of close to there. Man, I could never pass his class. So I ended up switching to math, and because I was already on track for math, it didn't really take me any extra time because I started the school with calculus one, and I had planned on doing a minor in math. I mean, if you go in engineering, most likely you're gonna take all those math classes anyway. Calculus one, two, three. Um, hey, Vava, what's going on? Vava Kamisa. So you're gonna take most likely gonna take all these classes. So I ended up switching to math, and man, if I had started with that, I probably would have finished in like 3.5 years because it was not bad. Took both macro and macro, but it wasn't that great. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of like the guy. I think I took it with the same guy too. I kind of like the guy that was teaching it. And then sometimes some of these classes too go. There's a site. I don't know if that's for high school. Let me know if you're in high school or college. There's a site called RateMyProfessor.com. I don't know if they have high school in it. Rate My Professor. If you Google Rate My Professor, you'll see the site come up. So basically, what the site does, it tells you who is the good teachers. So if you're taking any college classes, it tells you that. So me, I didn't know much about economics, so I ended up mm, going to that. Uh, I ended up going to that and then found him. He had really good reviews, so I just took both classes with him, and it was good. Uh, which site you referring to? Which site do you love? Which site you're referring to? You guys are quiet on YouTube too. Um, Mrs. Troyce. Oh, rate my professors. Oh yeah, yeah. It's good. It's really good. I don't know if they have it for high school. I don't know. I don't know if you're in high school too, but for college you could. You go in there and um, find a professor that's really good and take class. For math, I didn't really care because I knew I could study for it and stuff like that. But classes like statistics, no, not that. Statistics wasn't that bad. Like economics, I had to take both classes. I don't know how I ended up choosing to take both macro and macro in the summer. So I went there and found this one guy. He had good reviews, and it was good. That was a good class. Um, I think we had a good time. But yeah, that's basically what Rate My Professor will do. Yeah, well, I don't know if they have it for high school. It sounds like you say Rate My Teachers, so it might be the high school version. No problem, Daniel. No problem. I don't have any. I haven't. I've been thinking about putting a course for stats. I haven't had any. Although I used to record a couple videos with related to statistics, but I haven't recorded a whole lot. So I was trying to find because the high school kids are like really really in help, need help. I was trying to find the best way to help them now. Um, but soon, these are the courses that I will add. I'll add video about a bunch of those. Um, ACT and SAT. That's how that's how I started. I got a bunch of them. I'm gonna make them. I'm put them in order and make them in like a course, and then I will have statistics as well. And then after that, I'm probably gonna go like in calculus two, three, and then other math classes in college. So that way you'll be able to anyone can do it. Uh, I don't know which one's harder to be honest with you. I think I only took the ACT. I don't know which one's harder. I didn't take SAT, but you guys, if you're taking both, please answer Sweepo123. She want to know who he or she want to know which one's harder. Let me see. I couldn't find tell by your picture if it's a man or woman. Uh, Stats. It's not hard. Like I always say, It's probably the only class that relate to like closely math class that's closely related to like real life. It's not like trig where you doing cosine and sine and never use those in your life. Stats is a little bit different. They'll tell you, hey, you have a bowl that has 6 mangoes, 5 pineapples, and 16 bananas. Or you have a bowl that has 12 marbles in there. That's more like probability. But statistics is like it really is stuff that you can apply in real life. So that's why it makes sense to me a lot. But I always tell you guys, if you're taking any stats class, and I'm not doing any ads for these, this calculator, you gotta get one of these. It doesn't have to be a yellow one, but you gotta get one of those. It's called TI30XS multi-view calculator. When I tell you, I'll show you something. Like anytime you have stats, you take these, you take this calculator. I'll show you. You could have anything. See? This is where you'll be able to enter any data that you want and have a statistics about it. So it will give you the mean. I showed you guys last Tuesday actually. Standard deviation, all of those. I can't tell you what those formulas are on top of my head, except for mean. But if you're using this calculator, trust me, you won't have any problems with that at all. Like where they tell you find a line of best fit, all that stuff. It will give you all those conic sections. I think I don't know if I have a whole lot of videos in there. That's like once are you taking the class now? Mrs. Troy say it's easy. If you I will have those available in I think that's like algebra 2. Is it? I think it's algebra 2 or something. Yeah. So once those are available, it might not be in a preview because it's like a later lesson. What's the calculator they're called? The calculator is called TI. Let me type it for you. TI 30 XS multi-view calculator. Just go on Amazon or Walmart. I think I bought this from Walmart. Multi-view calculator. This will give you TI30XS multi-view calculator. Let me type it here for y'all. If you have this calculator, you'll be fine. Wow. TI 30 XS. If you're taking for stats, if you're taking any stats classes, this is the calculator you want to use. Yeah. All right, guys, let me see. So, so the reason why I wanted to pop up now is just telling you guys I have some of the courses are available for preview. So you go on the site on the link in my bio, you'll be able to see it. It will probably ask you to enter your email, and then there's a part of it that's available for preview. If it doesn't seem like a whole lot, I'm adding to it every single day, and I want to make everything available by August 10th, the first week of August. So that way, whenever the school is starting in August, you'll be able to do it. You'll be able to find it. So that's what I wanted to tell you guys, and I hope you all have a great night, and nice talking to you guys as always. And if you have any question, 904-299-8417, you know how to reach me. And that's it. That should do it. Thank you guys for coming and hang out with me. For some of us, it's bedtime. So I'll catch y'all later, and I actually look forward to hanging out with y'all in August too. Size, leg, thank you, thank you guys. All right, yeah, that should do it for tonight, and I'll catch you guys later. Thanks, bye.